special day. We have an extra special guest.
Applying makeup does make
Victoria Beckham has discussed what transpired after she was accused of infidelity, dating back to her initial relationship with David Beckham. The singer and fashion designer reportedly admitted to slapping her then-fiancé David Beckham when it was claimed that he had cheated on her while she was expecting their first child, Brooklyn, as the Mirror reported. Victoria got really furious when she got the call from the football player saying that there were rumors that he had slept with someone else while the Spice Girls were on tour. As per the Mirror, she claimed in her 2001 book, Learning to Fly, that she went straight up to him and just swung at him, punched him. She said, "It wasn't something I had intended. I'd never punched someone before. Simple gut feeling. I was just hurt and furious." Victoria claimed that because she was so distraught that she had thoughts of suicide, David, who insisted on denying any wrongdoing, felt the same way. The two had dated for 2 years by that point, having first bonded over a charity football game. They announced their engagement to the world in 1998. It goes without saying that the gossip about David's infidelity was negatively impacting their relationship. In an effort to make amends, they fled to Lake Como in Italy. 4 months after giving birth to Brooklyn, on July 4, 1999, Victoria and David tied the knot when she finally decided to believe David's repeated claims of innocence. Nevertheless, David was accused of infidelity on other occasions as well. There were rumors in 2004 that David had an affair with his former personal assistant, Rebecca Luz, for 4 months. David's sports career is chronicled in a 4-part Netflix documentary called Beckham. In the show, the fashion designer discussed her feelings over the scandal that followed the claims of adultery. She said in the series, "I can't even begin to tell you how hard it was and how it affected me," according to Parade. "We felt like the world was against us during that period, which made it the hardest," she continued. "And the truth is, if I'm telling the truth, we were at odds with one another. Before Madrid, there were moments when it seemed like we were up against everyone else, but we were united, linked, and we had each other. However, we didn't truly feel like we had each other when we were in Spain. And that is regrettable." David discussed his memories, recalling, "It was the first time that me and Victoria had been put under that kind of pressure in our marriage." In a separate interview for the television show. In the 4th and last episode of the limited series, David and Victoria start to cry as they think back on the entire experience. It is noteworthy that they have consistently and unwaveringly denied that the incident ever happened. "To be honest, I'm not sure how we made it through," David said. "To me, Victoria is everything. It was quite tough to watch her suffer, but we're fighters. We had to fight for our family and for each other at that particular time. And it was worth it to battle for what we had. But in the end, it's our personal lives